Michael Jackson, slide advantage, coming off turn number 2. 3 wide, coming off turn 2, down the back straightaway. The 70 car, Michael Rhodes, down on the inside. On the outside, the 1H, Bradley Bracey. Bracey now with lead, coming off turn number 4, down the front straightaway. Bracey out in front. Here comes the 178, Tommy Davis Jr. down to the inside, trying to pick up that second spot off of the number 70 of Michael Rhodes. He's got it as they come off turn number 2. Bradley Bracey now out in front. Tommy Davis Jr. running in second. Third, the number 70 car, Michael Rhodes. Fourth, the 88 of Clyde Dunn Jr. No points paid in the heat races. All the points are in the feature tonight. Clyde Dunn Jr. now up to third. Tommy Davis Jr. running in second. Clyde Dunn Jr. runs in third. The 70 car of Michael Rhodes in fourth. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. That 1H of Bradley Bracey. The orange and black. 1H continues to lead. Closing in just a little bit at a time. The 178 of Tommy Davis Jr. And Clyde Dunn Jr. continues to run in third. Heat race number 1 for your White Horse Tuning and Dyno USRA Modifieds. 2 laps to go, 2 laps to go. Top 3 now, nose to tail, coming off turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Who's it gonna be? Bracey's been out front this whole time. Can he hang on to it? They're racing for second now. Tommy Davis Jr., the 178, and Clyde Dunn Jr. in the 88 XXX. White flag is out one more time around Devil's Bowl Speedway. Clyde Dunn Jr. jumps to the high side of the racetrack, trying to find some bite up there. Nothing doing. Lap car directly in front of the leader as they go into turn 3. This is it, money lap. Coming off turn number 4. Bracey's going to win it. Bradley Bracey in the 1H takes the win. The 178 of Tommy Davis Jr. finishes in second. Third goes to the 88 XXX of Clyde. Green flag out. Man, and the number 15 out in front. Watch out. Oh, watch out. Getting racy down the back straightaway. Bracey out in front. The 178 of Tommy Davis Jr. running in second. We got one around over here in turn number 2. We'll see if he can get fired back up. And nothing doing so far. And we are clear. We stay green. The 45J of Michael Jackson pulls right in. Whoa, watch out. They are side by side for fourth with Clyde Dunn Jr. and Johnny Philpott Jr. Johnny Philpott comes in as a point leader. Clyde Dunn Jr. runs second in the points, only 5 points behind. As we got him racing up front for the second spot down to the inside. The number 17, Jason Sarton, up to second is Tommy Davis Jr. and the 178 out in front. Third spot, the number 1H, Bradley Bracey. Fourth, the 12, Johnny Philpott Jr., and rounding out the top 5, it is Clyde Dunn Jr. in that number 88 car. Clyde Dunn Jr. now up to 4th. As we continue to race on here in the White Horse Tuning and Dyno USRA Modified Feature. For the lead, Tommy Davis Jr. out in front, down to the inside. New leader coming off turn 2. The 17 of Jason Sarton takes over the lead down the back straightaway. Here comes Tommy Davis Jr. Strong move back out on the outside. They duel for that top spot coming off turn number 4. Tommy Davis Jr. back to the top spot. Sarton back down to the inside. They race coming off turn number 2. They swap the lead again coming off turn number 2. Jason Sarton out in front. Here comes Tommy Davis Jr. a little bit faster on that top side coming off turn number 4. They pull along side by side down the front straightaway. Give the advantage to the 17 car of Jason Sarton on that lap. He runs the bottom side of the racetrack over here in turns number 1 and 2. Still great race for the lead as they go down the back straightaway. Jason Sarton continues to lead, but here comes Tommy Davis Jr. New leader at the stripe. Tommy Davis Jr. leads that one. Jason Sarton, again, fighting hard down on the bottom side of the racetrack. Clyde Dunn Jr. now up to 3rd. Jason Sarton leads that one. Tommy Davis Jr. right there. Coming up on the number 15 of the caveman, Kyle Cave. What's going to happen here? Cave going high. Watch out, Tommy Davis Jr. up there. Here comes the 47. Oh, look at this. They split him down the front straightaway. Tommy Davis Jr. continues to lead. Jason Sarton running in 2nd. Clyde Dunn Jr. continues to run in 3rd. Tommy Davis Jr. pins it down the bottom side of the racetrack, kind of drifts up coming off turn number 2. Jason Sarton tries to close in once again. Tommy Davis Jr. takes that top side over here in turn number 3 and 4 where he's been fast all night long. With 2 laps to go for the leader, the 178, Tommy Davis Jr. Lap traffic directly in front of the leader as they go down the back straightaway. Here comes Jason Sarton. Looks like his right front dipping just a little bit. White flag out for the 178 of Tommy Davis Jr. This is it, money lap. Tommy Davis Jr. on that top spot. Jason Sarton runs in 2nd. Clyde Dunn Jr. runs in 3rd. Checkered flag. Your winner, Tommy Davis Jr. in the 178. 2nd spot going to the 17 of Jason Sarton.